Worried about letting someone else pick out the perfect avocado for your perfect impress them on the third date guacamole? Well, good thing Instacart shoppers are as picky as you are. They find ripe avocados like it's their guac on the line. They are milk expiration date detectives. They bag eggs like the 12 precious pieces of cargo they are. So let Instacart shoppers overthink your groceries so that you can overthink what you'll wear on that third date. Download the Instacart app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
yes, goal,
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. 2H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
Have you ever covered a carpet stain with a rug? Ignored a leaky faucet? Pretended your half-painted living room is supposed to look that way? Well, you're not alone. We've all got unfinished home projects. Whether it's a door that sticks, or a disorganized closet, or an AC unit that only works half the time. It all matters. You just haven't taken care of it yet. But there's an easier way. Just download the Thumbtack app. You can search for what you need done and find tons of highly rated pros right in your neighborhood. Check prices, reviews, and book a pro right on the spot. Plus, you'll know what to tackle next, because Thumbtack is the app that shows you what to do, who to hire, and when. Pull out your phone, and in just a few taps, say goodbye to all those unfinished home projects, and say hello to caring for your home the easier way. Download Thumbtack and start a project today.
Showtime. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Ready.
This is the Bob and Jeff Show, starring Bob Lutz.
Jeff has made a life of being himself, and look what it's got him. He's on a TV show at 12:30. You know what they used to put? Beep at that time.
Jeff Lutz.
Here's why I've gone vegan. It's not really like the milk or the eggs themselves. It's what milk and eggs are put into.
If you ask me, that stuff rots your brain.
97.5 and 1240 KFH.
Stand by for action.
Welcome back, everyone. Hour number 2, the Bob and Jeff Show here on KFH Radio. Bob Lutz, Jeff Lutz, your co-host. Max Power producing, engineering the show. 869-1240 is the phone number. That is the IHOP hotline. We appreciate the folks at IHOP for sponsoring the hotline. Try their new If movie-inspired menu flavors like Blues Dazzleberry pancakes. Have you seen anything about that movie, If? An animated movie directed by John Krasinski.
Is it a
incredible
Pixar?
Incredible cast.
Oh yeah, I think I may have. There's
It's just one
Steve
star.
Carell's in it. Yeah, I've seen some stuff.
It's unbelievable how Mr. Krasinski pulled all these people together.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I don't think it was probably all him.
Well, he's.
Sure, the studio had some people involved. Agents were probably.
Well, I don't know. I'm impressed with him.
Okay, well, be impressed with him. I'm just saying.
PGA Championship underway at Valhalla in Louisville. It's cool there today, and the conditions are ripe for scoring because people are scoring. Xander Schauffele with a -9, 62 is the leader, but only by 3 strokes. And several others are tearing up that course as well. And I got to tell you,
3 strokes is a lot after round 1.
Not really. Not when you go 9 under. You would expect to lead by more than that at a major championship.
Strokes, that's
if
a lot,
you go
right?
by 9 under.
I guess. I mean, 6 under isn't a crazy major score.
Let me explain something to you that I haven't
It's not like it's the British Open.
That I haven't gotten to you with before.
The Open
probably.
Championship.
There's a knowledge of golf that I have that you don't.
Yeah, but no, that's not.
You just said
First of all, that's not true. Second of all, 6 under isn't just some, hey, I bet I'm winning this by
No, I said 6 under is good.
I know. So 9 under is
who's
really,
played
really
more
good.
golf between you and me?
Who cares?
Well, I'd like an answer.
It doesn't matter because when you're talking about it on this level, your experience and talent is pretty much the same.
Oh, talent, huh? Thank you.
Is the same as mine comparatively to
Well,
them,
it's not.
which is 0.
I could go out today and beat you.
That's not what I said.
No.
You need to listen to my words, not
okay,
what you think I
But
said.
listen to my words, okay, very closely about what I'm about to say. Would I beat you if we went out and played 18 holes today? And
No.
I haven't played.
I think I could win.
I probably played 5 rounds in the last 10 years. Would I beat you?
No. Not a chance. I'm not sure you can make it through 18.
I'm so tempted to do that now.
Well, okay, but again, not what we're talking about. But if you want to feel good about yourself and think you can beat me at golf, think that.
But I could beat you at golf.
I know otherwise.
I would beat you at golf.
Probably not. I think I'd handle you fairly easily.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you ever get to the green with your erratic shot?
By shooting.
There's
Remember,
no
you don't
way.
like when I say shooting.
There's no way you'd get to the green.
Shooting the ball?
That's not what you do with golf.
Yeah, you shoot it.
No.
Good shot.
You
Well,
hit the ball.
Thanks, I shot it pretty well.
You do make shots.
I did.
You're not shooting.
I'm gonna go shoot this.
Does that make any?
I'm gonna shoot this ball with my 9-iron.
No, I never was on a golf course where I said to somebody, "It's your shot."
You haven't?
No, I said it's your turn.
Absolutely, it's your shot.
Maybe, but I never say it because
So
it doesn't.
you shoot.
It doesn't sound right.
When it's your shot, what do? Shoot.
No, you go. It's your turn.
It's your shot.
You hit the ball.
What do you do with a shot? You shoot it.
You shoot. Good shot.
Even when you're talking
I
about.
have said nice shot to somebody on the golf course.
Yeah, he shot it really good. It was. I feel good about the way
And
I
have
shoot it.
said,
That
what'd
one.
you shoot?
There you go.
But you don't shoot the ball.
Apology accepted.
You don't shoot
Then what
the ball.
do you do?
You hit the ball.
Okay, then what'd you shoot? Your shot. What'd you hit? No.
You shoot the ball
Good
in
hit.
basketball.
No.
You throw the ball in baseball. You hit the ball in baseball. You pass the
Good
ball
hit.
or catch the ball in
Good
football.
pitch. Good catch. Good pass.
You don't shoot the ball in golf.
You're only proving my point here.
You kick the
The
ball
thing- good-
or
You shoot it.
What can you do in soccer
Shoot
besides
it. You
kick?
shoot.
No, you don't.
Good shot.
You kick it.
You
Good
shoot
kick.
it.
Nice kick.
No, good shot.
Never said.
You shoot
in
it.
badminton,
Shoot.
nice birdie. Good shot. Nice.
Shoot. You shoot
nice
the
bird.
You shoot the shuttlecock.
Nice one. What other sport are there?
Volleyball.
Nice,
Nice hit.
kill.
Nice hit.
Nice hit. Not nice shot.
Right. I didn't say it
Nice
was.
serve.
But I'm saying every time the verb is the same as the noun. You hit it, it was a nice hit. You shoot it, nice shot. You pass it, nice pass. You catch it, nice catch.
Nice kick.
It's not any different in golf. You shoot, it's a shot.
A nice kick in soccer.
No, you shoot. Nice shot.
No, you kick.
Nah.
You're not always shooting.
Well, nice ball is what
What do
they
you call
say.
it in hockey?
They say nice ball in hockey.
Nice slap.
No, nice shot. You shoot. Nice pass. Nice movement. I don't know. Where's Jason Duda? He doesn't know.
Why are you saying Duda doesn't
He
know? He
doesn't.
played hockey forever.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
He'll be here tomorrow for the 3-man booth.
You
we
excited?
think. Although there's a chance I'll back out.
Well, there's a chance I will back out.
No, there's no chance you'll back out. You were already off one day this week, and then we didn't have a show Wednesday.
Really? That was yesterday.
I'm thinking about it.
Nah.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it.
'Cause, man, I
Maybe-
just can't keep.
Maybe Duda and the big fella can do the show
Although
tomorrow.
tonight, unexpectedly, I'm gonna let others supervise over at League 42.
Do you have good
that's-
supervisors over there?
We have supervisors on every field.
Is Alan Gale still coaching?
Alan Gales is coaching.
He
We
is.
love Alan
I knew he
Gales.
was because I've seen his picture.
Alan, if you're listening, give us a call. I
Good
love all of
coach.
our coaches.
Is he still T-ball or did he move up with
No,
those
he's got
kids?
a 9 and 10 team
Oh,
now
that's excellent.
with Dave Terhune. They've been a tandem for a while now in our
Good,
league.
good staff.
You know Dave?
No.
Well, that's awful that you don't know him.
Well, does he know me?
Well, he probably knows who you are.
Reach out, Dave.
Don't. I tell you what. You start getting on my coaches, then we will fight.
Who am I
Legitimately.
getting on?
Don't mock Dave.
I wasn't.
Let me tell you something about Dave
He
Terhune.
related to former KWCH personality
He is. That's his father. That's her father.
Ellen
Yes.
Terhune.
Dave goes back a long time to Cape and Mount Carmel, where he played several sports as a very good high school athlete. And you don't want to knock Dave Terhune.
Do you think people will say that about me someday
No.
when I get old?
Not
Jeff
ever.
Played at North High and was really good. And
Nobody knows.
why do you know about Dave Terhune at Cape?
Because I covered.
Well, some people covered me. I remember that game I covered.
Who covered you?
I remember that game I covered Jeff, and he made the greatest catch I've ever seen.
Nobody was there. That game wasn't covered.
Nobody was there?
Nobody covered high school baseball. Even back then, it had to be a big game.
Bishop Carroll.
I covered some high school baseball back in my era, but the teams were so good that you had to. I remember, my memories of covering high school sports are very good.
Good.
I covered a ton of track meets. Soccer wasn't really much around in those days.
It wasn't.
Yeah, they played a little, but I covered some. But I covered a lot of baseball, a lot of track, and I enjoyed it.
Well, good. Did you know?
No,
I'm
delve in
changing
a
the
little
subject.
more.
Changing the
Delve
subject.
in a little more.
I think we delved
Ask
enough.
me some questions.
I think we've delved enough. So I do the On This Day thing. I'm learning a lot. For Channel 12 every morning, I put a little On This Day, something that happened on this day in history. Yesterday was the first McDonald's opened. What year do you think that was?
Would have been in the 50s. I'll say 1955.
It's not a bad guess because they kind of rebranded. They were a barbecue restaurant at first, and then they figured out, hey, we're doing really well selling hamburgers. Let's shift to that. 1940. In San Bernardino, California.
When did they become the hamburger place?
In 1948.
When did they put the golden arches up?
It was a few years later.
1955.
No, it was still in the 40s, I think.
Well, they can't be a few years later.
I think it was the third McDonald's. So the late 40s, they only had one for quite a while. Maybe the early 50s.
Why do you care about that? Why do I care about that?
And today, first Oscars presentation. What year do you think that was?
Huh?
The first Oscars. Not really a ceremony. It was a 15-minute private event at a hotel in Los Angeles. But what year do you think that was?
1934.
Not bad. 1929.
Well, why do you care about that?
I think it's interesting.
Why'd you have the opportunity to look into that? What
I do that every morning.
You put up something
on this day. I have a nice little checklist of things I do in the morning.
What time do you get to work
to provide
nowadays?
content? About 6.
What time do you wake up?
Not much longer before that.
Really? Just
kind of roll out of bed and go. Yeah.
Well, anything about
Brushing my
hygiene we
teeth?
need to
Yeah,
know
I'll do that.
about?
I'll do all that. Feed the cats and then I'm out.
Well, there you go. My dog is not eating right now.
Well, I don't like.
I'm having to hand feed her, and done that twice today.
She eats out of your hand, though.
Yeah, but I had to really get after it this morning to almost force her to. So I don't know what's going on. I'm trying not to panic. But this is a dog where for years and years, ever since we've had her, we put down the plate, it's gone in 3 seconds.
Well, I
don't know what's going on.
I would investigate that.
Well, trust me, we are.
Okay.
My wife investigates everything.
Good. That's not a good sign. I don't want to make you panic, but
well,
dogs got to eat. Animals
we think
gotta
it's
eat.
a temporary thing. We're not sure what's going on with Misty Louise. She seems a little, I don't know. But I will say this. I won't be able to handle it.
No kidding.
If things happen with her, it'll just, I don't know. Why am I airing that out on
I'm
a
aware.
public radio show?
I don't know, because it's a day everyone dreads if you have a pet and
But I
love
see
your
people
pet.
get through it all the time. Now it's devastating to them and difficult, and I feel terrible for them. And whenever I read a post of somebody who loses a pet, it jolts me. And I'm not trying to say that I have these extra special feelings, because I don't. I just don't know that I'm equipped to handle it with this particular dog. I got through it with Tinker barely.
You're not telling me anything I don't already understand and feel.
But I'm not saying Misty's a better dog than Tinker. I'm not saying that. We had Tinker for 2 years. We've had Misty for 7.5.
Right.
And I've been able to see Misty as a younger dog, and I don't know. It's just
Tinker was awesome, though.
Tinker was like, trust me, Tinker was awesome. Look at that.
I love Tink.
I got a photo right here on my desk.
He's the best ever.
Of Tinker.
Yeah.
I don't know that I don't categorize him as the best ever. It's a tie.
Well, best male dog then.
You cannot be better than Misty.
True.
You just can't.
I'm with you.
That was difficult to even talk about.
Well, don't do it.
Got to.
Don't borrow trouble.
I worry
my
about
friend.
her.
We all worry about our pets.
Well, I'm particularly worried right now, and I just explained why. It's not a contest.
I'm not going to try to talk you out of that.
All right, time for a break. When we come back to Bob and Jeff Draft, Johnny Cash songs. I wonder if my wife Debbie's listening. That's her all-time favorite entertainer, hands down, not close. Johnny Cash. Back in a minute.
Call from mom. Answer it. Call silenced.
Instacart knows nothing gets between you and the game. That's why they make ordering from your couch easy. Stock up today and get all your groceries for the week delivered in as fast as 30 minutes without missing a minute of the game.
You have 47 new voicemails.
Download the app to get free delivery on your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
Yes, goal.
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. 2H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
Selling a little or a lot? Shopify helps you do your thing, however you cha-ching. Shopify is the global commerce platform that helps you sell at every stage of your business. From the launch your online shop stage, to the first real-life store stage, all the way to the did we just hit 1 million orders stage. Shopify's here to help you grow. Whether you're selling scented soap or offering outdoor outfits, Shopify helps you sell everywhere. From their all-in-one e-commerce platform to their in-person POS system, wherever and whatever you're selling, Shopify's got you covered. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout. 15% better on average compared to other leading commerce platforms. And sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. Shopify powers 10% of all e-commerce in the US. And Shopify is the global force behind Allbirds, Rothy's, and Brooklinen, and millions of other entrepreneurs of every size across 175 countries. Plus, Shopify's award-winning 24/7 help is there to support your success every step of the way. Because businesses that grow, grow with Shopify. Sign up for a $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast now to grow your business, no matter what stage you're in. Shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast.
This is the Bob and Jeff Show on 97.5 and 1240 KFH.
All right, we are here now to play the Bob and Jeff Draft. We've chosen the category of Johnny Cash songs. Each of us will pick 8 in order. What do you call that?
Snake style.
Snake style draft, which is kind of creepy, but
Why?
I don't like snakes. But that's how we're going to do it. Jeff will flip the coin. I'll call it. Here we go.
Oh, hold on just a second. All right, call it.
There you go. Thank you, Max. I'll call Tails today. Tails it is.
What are you going to do?
I'll let you pick first. There's too many good ones to give you picks 2 and 3.
Yeah, I was hoping you would feel differently about that, but there really is only one choice. Not really only one choice.
That's not true at all.
But there's a best choice.
No, that's
for the number 1 pick, and that is I Walk the Line.
That's a good one. There's no question that's a good one. I will take with my picks 2 and 3.
Yeah, make them.
Folsom Prison Blues. And my next pick will be Ring of Fire.
Duh. I don't know why you even need to marinate on those picks. Now it gets a little more difficult.
Well, there's so many good ones.
There are a lot of great ones.
Let's go pick.
There's so many good ones. I'm going to take Jackson.
Okay.
And a song that I don't love, but if you got it, you'd have a deep little top 3. A Boy Named Sue.
I used to love and I still do like that song. It's a funny song. All right. My next picks, numbers 3 and 4. I don't think I probably need to get this song off the board as quickly as I am going to. But I think this is a great song. It's called Hurt. And my next pick is Man in Black.
Well, those are going to be my 2.
Did you just admit that I won?
No, I admit those were going to be my picks, but certainly I can come up with 2 better picks.
I believe you just threw up the red flag.
Absolutely
the white
not.
Flag.
I'm going to take It Ain't Me, Babe. Another duet with June Carter. And I love all these songs equally. Now that we're getting to... I like that one. I like that one. I like all the... I don't know what to pick. So I will pick... Sunday Morning Coming Down.
Well, that's you just won some points with my wife. No question.
He's got his famous songs, which are great, and then he's got his just great, great songs that are still famous, but not as famous as the top 5.
Well, that's a great song. There's no question that all these songs are fantastic. But it's now my turn.
Sure is.
And the one I'm going to pick is Flesh and Blood.
I don't think anybody knows or cares about that song.
Have you ever heard that? That's an unbelievably good song.
Sure, it's awesome. And Debbie, don't hold that against me.
And my next one that I'm picking is I've Been Everywhere, Man. I've Been Everywhere.
That's a pretty lame pick. A cover.
You're telling me that's a cover?
Of course it's a cover.
What are you picking?
I'm going to go Home of the Blues.
Doing what now?
Home of the Blues. And 5 Feet High and Rising.
Boy, that's a waste.
Those are great songs.
That's a waste of talent. You've got one more. I've got two. Boy, this is getting tougher now.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to pick. Well, I'm very happy to see this list. I'm going to pick for my seventh song. I am picking. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Cocaine Blues.
Sing some of that for me.
I got the cocaine blue.
Good.
That's beautifully done.
No.
And my next one is Get Rhythm.
It's a good song. My last pick. Probably not that one. Yeah, I like that one. I do like that one. I like that one a lot.
Come on.
I'm going to go Cry, Cry, Cry.
Well, your list is good. You can't come up with a bad Johnny Cash list. But I believe...
I think if we'd gone to 10 or 12, I would have wiped the floor with you.
So you're again admitting that I won.
No, I'm not admitting anything. But, I mean, I would have got Don't Take Your Guns to Town, Guess Things Happen That Way, Tennessee Flat Top Box, which I know your wife would have scored me high for, One Piece at a Time, The Man Comes Around. I think
I would have picked some of those.
No,
too.
you wouldn't.
So read your list for Mac.
Hey, Porter.
And the listeners. Hey, Porter's a good one. I very nearly picked it. Go ahead, read your list for Mac.
I Walk the Line, Jackson, A Boy Named Sue, It Ain't Me, Babe, Sunday Morning Coming Down, Home of the Blues, 5 Feet High and Rising, and Cry, Cry, Cry.
I feel like I've completely annihilated you on this list.
Well, feel however
My
you want.
songs are Folsom River Blues,
Folsom River. See, this guy doesn't even know the
Folsom Prison Blues,
names of his songs.
Ring of Fire, Hurt, Man in Black, Flesh and Blood, I've Been Everywhere, Cocaine Blues, and Get Rhythm.
Max, before you make a judgment.
Don't start trying to fix.
I would like you to take into account that he thinks the song is Folsom River Blues.
I misread. Of course, I know it's Folsom
misread.
Prison
You wrote
Blues.
it.
Max, who has the better list?
I just want to play this first.
Baby, 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 baby.
Best part of that whole Johnny Cash movie.
Yes, from I Walk the Line.
There you go.
River Phoenix is Johnny Cash. I just couldn't buy him. Sorry.
Thought he did a good job.
I thought it was a good movie.
Yeah, I just couldn't buy him as Johnny Cash.
So who has the better list?
I'm not saying either one's better, but I like Jeff's list a lot.
Oh, brother.
Thank you.
There's Max. Let's go for the deeper cuts.
No.
Let's
Deeper
go
cuts,
for the
it's
songs.
better songs.
Let's go for the songs people don't know.
People know those songs.
You know, Max, that's your worst performance ever.
Good job, Max.
Just awful.
Well, we'll see what Debbie says. Wonder if Debbie goes with Jeff's
Yeah.
list. Then,
Here's a message from Jeff Bailey, who might be the foremost Johnny Cash expert.
I doubt it, but who is
He
he?
said you just won, Bob.
He's the expert?
Max is wrong, Jeff Bailey says.
No,
I
he
don't know
doesn't.
anybody who knows more about Johnny Cash than Jeff Bailey.
Who in the world is Jeff Bailey?
Guy I know, a guy that's sending me messages.
Well, he doesn't know anything.
I just can't believe that anybody. I mean, my
songs are better. It's not that difficult.
Well, we'll get it out there on X, on Twitter, and you will be just devoured.
Great, but I have a better list from a music.
You really think that?
Expert? Yeah, I do.
Well, I wish my wife You know what? We're going to try to reach her.
I got A Boy Named Sue and It Ain't Me, Babe at 3 and 4. You've got Hurt and The Man in Black.
Right.
Fine. Mine are better.
Hurt's one of the greatest songs.
Sing it.
I know how it goes.
So
I don't know
let's
the
hear
words. It's a great song. It's one of his last songs.
I know what it is. I don't think you do.
Okay. Sing 5 Feet High and Rising.
He keeps going. It's like it's like a spoken word song.
Sing
He goes
it.
like 2 feet high and rise, and then he says more 3 feet high and rise.
Give me the words. Give me the words.
I don't know all the words, but
All
I know
right,
how the
sing,
song goes.
Home of the Blues.
At the home of the blues. It's like
Anybody can sing that.
That's how it goes, though.
At the home of the blues.
No, that's how it goes.
What are some of the other lines?
Stuff that happens at the home of the blues.
You really want to get into that game?
Yeah, I do.
All right, sing Sunday Morning Coming Down.
Do you really need me to at this point? I've already proven myself.
No, I want you to sing it.
He's not like a singer. These are like.
Well, give me the words to it.
Okay, I will. Is that really?
Don't be looking it up.
Is that really what you want?
Not if
well,
you're
I woke up Sunday morning with no way to hold.
He's looking at his phone.
My head that didn't hurt.
He's looking at his phone.
No, I'm not. And the beer I had for breakfast wasn't bad, so I had one more for dessert.
Now you're just you
see
of
that?
course you erased it.
Erased it?
You got off the site.
How do
You're
I
a
erase
cheater.
it but know the words?
This is what you do. You cheat.
That's interesting. I don't know how I would do that.
All right, I screwed up on Twitter getting the list out there.
I hate that.
I try to rush, and when I rush, I have a tendency to foul things up a little bit.
No need to rush. Just put the list out there, let people vote, and don't mess up. I don't know what I'm supposed to be talking about to myself right now, but your wife did send us a message and very vehemently voted for my list, which you can't refute right now because you're typing and you don't have a microphone. And I also got a message from Jeff Bailey saying, I was just doing that to placate your father. Your list is actually far better. Keep up the good work. Those are two things that happened.
Here's what really happened.
Well, you can say, I just said.
Here's what.
Who are people going to...
Who has more credibility?
Who are people going to believe?
Who has more credibility?
I don't know.
My wife, who is the nicest person, she said in a text message to both of us,
yeah,
I have an appointment. In other words, Jeff, leave me alone.
What are you
but
talking
Jeff,
about?
I love the songs you pick.
There you go.
But I have to go with
What?
your dad's list.
She has an appointment. I don't know.
You responded very disappointing.
I think that's you that said that. She has an appointment, so I don't know if she was even really listening. It doesn't sound like she didn't. There were no specificities. Is that a word? She just said Bob wins. I don't really know what I'm doing. That's how I read that.
Well, I've got a little bit of a winning streak going.
Like 2, 1,
3.
I don't think so.
And these are things that matter to me.
Well, then why don't you count them accurately?
I've won 3 in a row.
I don't think you have.
Well, I have. I'll go back and show you.
Please do.
But you want to talk to the audience?
No,
for
I
a little
don't.
bit?
You can send it
while
to
I take some time to look.
You can send it to me later. Who's the vote for?
Right now, list 1 leads 1-0.
Who's list 1?
That's your list.
Yeah, there you go. Shut it down. Stop the count.
I think. Let me make sure I got the right list. Good grief.
What did you do?
I don't know.
Another user error, but I won, and I won 3 in a row.
No, list 1 is better, and that's my list. Actually, it's 2-0 me.
I don't think so. People just they don't look at the depth. They say, hey, they got Shohei and Mike Trout, but that's not a playoff
You had the
team.
number 1 pick.
Right. I have Mookie Betts. I have Freddie Freeman. I have Teoscar Hernandez. I've got Max Muncy. You have 2 guys, and they're good. They're good players. Don't get me wrong.
I have Folsom Prison Blues, Ring of Fire,
Right.
Hurt, Man in Black, Flesh and Blood, I've Been Everywhere, Cocaine Blues, and Get Rhythm.
It's a 75-win team in Major League Baseball. Mine's a
then
90.
why do I win?
Mine's a 94.
You
win
did get
team.
Max's vote, which I almost.
Max is smart. Max.
Oh yeah, now he's
Max
smart on this.
examined the entire list. He didn't just go, well, he got Ring of Fire, and so I've heard that one. Let me vote one.
What an idiot you are! I mean, seriously.
That's why I
This
think.
draft brings out the true you more than anything else we do.
What do you think is the true me? Looks like it's tied up, by the way.
How do you know?
Because I'm looking at it. Finally, some reasonable people.
Just pathetic. But anyway, good job.
If you voted for me, send me a receipt. I'll buy you a cake.
Really?
Yeah, you can't send.
All right, I'll buy you a.
You can't send receipts, so I don't think.
What do you mean you can't?
Actually, you might put a check mark by it. So do that. First one gets a cake.
The first one to, I'll give them a pie.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
How are they going to send it to me, first of all?
Well, I don't know. You said it. Maybe this thing will be competitive. I don't think so once we get deeper into it. Travis Swift says neither list is worthy without one piece at a time.
I almost picked that one. But I didn't.
Nor did I. You know, we did the best we can. And what I don't need is some guy telling me what I should have picked. I'll pick what I pick.
No, that's Travis's opinion.
And if my wife is in agreement with my list, then I feel good about it.
Then, as you should. I don't think she quite understood the game. She was in an appointment. I think it kind of maybe
No, now my wife is incapable of
maybe
comprehension.
someone. I don't know. I just don't think she
That's
was
what you're
fully
saying.
listening.
Oh, now my wife isn't attentive.
She was in an appointment. She was
Oh,
attentive.
now my wife can't do two things at once.
That's correct. Yes.
Oh, great. You know what your wife can't do?
What?
One thing at once.
That's not very nice.
Well, if you're gonna insult my wife, I would never. Your wife is awesome, but you go down that road with me, I'm gonna fight back a little bit.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Oh, I wasn't insult. You made it into an insult. So all I did was agree with you.
Boy, everybody's under par at Valhalla.
Except John Rahm.
I don't care about John Rahm. He's +3. Trying to get to +2 as he makes this putt. No, just short.
Left it short.
Poor John Rahm.
Yep.
These live guys are feeling a little pressure. I don't see any of them. I don't see any of them on the leaderboard.
Well, there's only 5 guys on the leaderboard, so who knows where?
Well, that's my point.
Some of the other.
I don't see. None of them are on that 5.
Is Spieth live?
No, he's still on the tour.
It's Koepka who's live.
Koepka's live.
Yeah.
Rahm's live.
Yes.
But the guys who have remained loyal are the ones doing the best in this.
Dude, this guy Schauffele. He's got to be feeling good about that.
Here we are with our second major, and we're just in May. We'll have the U.S. Open next month, and then the Open Championship in July. We used to get the PGA tournament in August, but now they moved that up. We get the Players Championship a little early, which is all but a major. But it doesn't mean as much to me as it used to.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, thank you, everybody, for listening. We'll be back here tomorrow. It could be the three-man booth. You'll kind of have to wait and see. See you then.
Save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile and get fiber-powered internet at home and unbeatable 5G reliability on the go. So whether you're playing a game at home,
Yes, goal.
or attending one live, you can do more without spending more. Learn how to save at cox.com/internet. Cox Internet is connected to the premises via coaxial cable. Cox Mobile runs on the network with unbeatable 5G reliability as measured by Ookla LLC in the U.S. to H 2023. Results may vary, not an endorsement. Other restrictions apply.
Everybody knows it. Toyota trucks are the stuff of legends. Rugged, durable, everlasting. Toyota makes trucks that just don't quit. And now Toyota is driving that legacy toward the future with 2 of their most powerful trucks ever, the new Tundra and the all-new Tacoma. In a half-ton Tundra, you can rule the roads. From the comfort of a spacious cabin with connected tech and plenty of hauling power, the Tundra is ready to work hard and play even harder. Or check out the all-new 24 Tacoma, redesigned and electrified to maximize your adventure. With a bevy of available off-road driving and power transfer modes, you will effortlessly crush the conditions. And with the Tacoma's reimagined interior, you'll do it in style. And right now, your local Toyota dealer has more vehicles in stock and is making delivery on new vehicles almost every day. So don't wait. Buy a Tundra or Tacoma today. Visit buyatoyota.com for deals and more. Toyota, let's go places.
Baseball is back, and so is MLB.tv. Watch every out-of-market regular season game on your favorite streaming devices, anywhere, anytime, all season long. Follow the action live or on demand. Track 4 games at once with multi-view mode and catch up with in-game highlights. Plus, original programs, minor league broadcasts, and local pre- and post-game shows. Go to MLB.tv to start your free trial today. Blackout and other restrictions apply. Major League Baseball trademarks used with permission.